So it was just brought to my attention that Kevin Frazier interviewed this cretin, Sharon Osbourne, and gave her a softball interview, just not asking her any real hard questions about the allegations that are taking place, and decided in his caption when he posted on Instagram to tag myself, Holly Robinson Pete, and Cheryl Underwood in an effort to have a kumbaya teaching moment for this trash ass woman who doesn't even feel like she needs to abide by the basic laws of civility, let alone in a professional setting. And I'm wondering why do so many brothers, particularly in this entertainment business, feel the need to lay their coat down across troubled waters to help these white folks who don't give a fuck about us? First of all, it is not the responsibility of black folks to educate white folks on how they cannot be trash ass folks. Okay? They fucking made up racism. Why the fuck we gotta teach you how to not be racist? To expect us to do that and to, as a black person, try and rally up folks into that space is one, just foolish and also not respectful of our time and of our energy. I don't got the time. I'm on my trampoline. And on another level, completely devoid of any consideration for the fact that Cheryl and Holly have been at the brunt of this woman's racist bullshit. So basically, you're asking victims to come and have a nice little sit down with their attacker so that this bitch can feel better? No, we are not on the rehabilitate white people train. That is not what our energy is for. There is no stimulus check for our time.
Time is slipping away from me. Yeah.
There are real issues going on out here, okay? There is a whole political system and infrastructure based on racism, and y'all got us fucked up if you think that it is of our priority to put any energy, I can't even talk, I'm so irritated, to put any energy into helping save the public character of this British woman. She ain't even from here, okay? You didn't even go here. So Kevin Frazier, I hope you will do me a favor and check yourself in the mirror. Go call Don Lemon, who learned, you know what? I'm better with my people, and came over and rocked with us and continues to do so in a real way.
The president's legacy will be not the most masculine president, but the biggest loser we have ever had as president.
I want you to consider how backwards it is that you and your producers felt it important to provide a platform for this disingenuous, lying-ass, treacherous broad, instead of creating a safe space for those who have had to feel the effects of her attacks, of her lunacy, of her loose ass lips. That is what your energy should be given to, not protecting her. Remove the cape and don't tag me the next time you put it on. Racist white people bother me. They frustrate me. They disgust me. But let me tell y'all, black folks who be about just, Massa, what can I do to make you feel good, Massa? If you sick, I sick. That does something else to me. It disappoints me from my soul to my ancestry. It makes my body tighten up. It brings a rumble in my spirit. And I want to return to my peace. Again, if you're wondering about my vehemence and why I am just so on this story, it's because I have had to work in this business with these types of people all my life, and they just go unchecked, and we continuously, as black folks and people of color, got to stomach it and navigate around it and meditate before we come into work just to deal with it, and it's just unacceptable. And as we are continuing with the trend of an eruptioning of awakening that has been happening since summer 2020, we need to understand that this is when accountability starts happening. This is when the application of that awakening starts happening. This is when them black squares that everybody wanted to put on Instagram, this is when the shadow of those squares must come down and smoke out the continual burning flame of racism. racism that moves through the halls of this industry. And until the people in power use their power to disempower that type of behavior, it will continue to be pervasive. And we cannot stand for it. I really need my own show. Man, I really need my own show.